We are. I hope this is sitting up high enough. I think I'm just going to cut the side of this box out so that you guys can see a little better. I'm kind of standing in the way. And we've got an odd shadow. Let me move all this back. That's a little better. Now am I too far away? Yep. Hang on, guys. Let me move things. That's a little better. Alright. I got my really expensive $500 Chris Reeve knockoff knife here that I'm going to be opening things up with. I wanted to, just in case anybody goes to ask, tell you guys about these. I use these all over the shop for a variety of different things. They are not grounded, which kind of sucks with some applications, but they are polarized. But it's just an inline switch. That way it gives you the capability of turning your stuff on and off at the point that, you know, right where you need it. Two of my workbenches, that's what they get turned on by. Haha, they get turned on by these. And I do too, as you can tell. I like them. And I've got probably 6 or 8 of them already installed in the shop. Okay. From a duo, a father and son team. I'm going to grab the note here real quick for you guys. And you guys can pause it and read it. Is from Tom and Matt. From Connecticut. So I got me a Connecticut plate. I'll show you the plate. The Constitution State, very nice, and the first Connecticut plate. And he checked with me first to see if I had one. So Tom, Matt, guys, thank you both very, very much for that. And then also, they have their own old blue. Are you ready? Ta-da! Only there's a 4-wheel drive. That's a good looking truck. Trade ya! And here's the other side. Little dent in the door, but there's the other side. Really nice looking truck, especially for the age that these things are. I like that he's blacked everything out. Very nice, very nice. Tom, Matt, guys, thank you both very, very, very much. And we're not done yet because there's one more little thing. He had this, I think he said, in either his father's or his grandfather's toolbox. That is a barrel opener, like an oil barrel, for opening the oil barrel. This is for your small vent hole. That's for your big plug, big pipe. He was wanting to know what it was. And as best I can tell, I talked to Tubal Cane, and he said, it's a barrel opener. So that's what that is, and thank you. That's going to be hung up back over behind your guys' head. So Tom, Matt, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, and it was a wonderful note. So I hope you guys pause and read the note. On to the next one. This is going to be kind of a long unboxing, I can already tell. That's that. All right, then we've got one from Vernon Lunsford, and we're going to open it up and see what state it's from. You can't always judge a book by its cover, because I've gotten plates from different states that you guys didn't match up. Okay, see what we got here. It's from my buddy Mr. OldTimer, Missouri OldTimer. That's fantastic, brother. Thank you very, very much. I'll give you guys time to pause that and read it. And I haven't read it yet. I will do so. It's a beat up Missouri plate. I think that's the first thing it says here, battle scars, but it might be worse by the time it... All right, so very, very good. And if you guys notice down here, a little birdie. I don't know if he says anything about it, but let's see. Yeah, the blue gets done without much meaning that I know of. Just the bluebird is a state bird, and then the state outline is printed on it. State outline. Oh, yeah. All right, very good. Mr. OldTimer, sir, buddy, brother, thank you very, very much. Very, very, very much. Definitely appreciate it. Now I got a big box here, and I have covered up the return address, and we do not have a name. And I do know who it was from, but I would have to get online I've gotten a whole mess of messages here recently, and I'm not as young as I used to be, and I get names and whatnot confused. But it is from Pennsylvania, and he did tell me what was going to be in here. So let's break into it. I want to make sure I'm not going to cut into anything here. All right, looks like I'm going to be fine. And this is really cool. I was really surprised when he asked me if he could send this. So I only know one thing. It's an engine. I do not know what kind of engine. I do not know the age of the engine. None of that. And the poor girls at the post office, they were by themselves this morning, and they were the ones that had to fight with it. I kind of felt bad for them. Usually Mike's there, but he was at a convention or something today, so he was unable. All right, the side of the box is open. The tension is mounting. What are we going to find? I know that I'm just going to be like out of my mind with what we've got here. Hey, you know what? I can use these. I can actually use these bags. Yes. If they're complete bags, I can absolutely use these bags. And I can use this one that's been tied up as a shower cap. Cover my big head. Ah. Awesome. Okay. Oh, the engine is in a whoa, I have no idea. There's a lot of bags. Okay. I see some, no, it's pulley. Okay. Here we go. Appears to have an aluminum base, which is typical way back, if you're going all the way back to the 50s. So let's just cut the top of this. So we get in here. The engine is upside down. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Looks like an old Briggs 5 horse. If my guess is correct, we'll see here shortly. But that's what it appears to be. It's got a gas tank attached to it. And bagging it up was a really good idea because it had leaked a little bit of oil. It didn't go through the outer bags, it went through the inner bag. Let's cut this one off too. Awesome. Zippo got sent an engine. And hopefully the letter's going to have a name in it so that I won't feel like a total asshat for not remembering the name. Hang on just a second, guys. Hang on. I got to go out in a little bit, so I don't want to get my hands filthy. It is a Briggs. It's either a 6S or a... No, it's not that. Where's the tag? Oh, awesome. It's an 8B. I have an 8. That is sweet. And it has a slip clutch on it. Let me get this box out of the way so I don't hurt it. The muffler's intact and everything. Now, this is real similar to the one that I just got at the Portland show, if you guys remember last year. And it has a tiny little 4-bolt carburetor on it, little miniature flow jet. This is just awesome. Freaking awesome. And it has the recoil. I like that it has the recoil. Let's see. Do we have spark? Give her a yank real quick. I saw a spark. Hey. Woohoo! Alright. That is fantastic. And we still got more to go. I've got another box to go through. That is an awesome engine. 8B. Awesome. We lost a website, asecc.com, which was used to, I don't know how much of that you guys saw. I'm standing right in the way of it. How much of it did you see? You see it? 8B. It's real, like I say, it's real similar to the one that I got last year. Nifty. Got a hard line going all the way to the carburetor. And a crankcase vent. I'll see what I can do about dating it. It is pre-1964 because they didn't start putting the actual date on the engine identification plates or stamped into the metal until 1965. So, okay, we got a letter, we got a letter, we got a letter. It's going to be a long one. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. And I'm going to read this letter because of everything that's here. Very, very, very nice gesture. Incredible gesture. I am so, so humbled. That's a long one. Okay, so I won't. Hope these items get to you safely. Okay. Steve! Steve. Yes, I remember now. See, all it took was just seeing the name to jog my memory on it. Steve. Okay, it's a long, it's a long letter. All right, let's put it up here so you guys can pause and read it. You guys are going to read it before me, just because it's such a long letter. Let's get to the back page. And you can pause that. Oh yeah, I did give you advice on getting started. Aha, Mr. Attractor. Yes, I do. Yes, okay. He doesn't have any videos, but he'd like my advice on getting started, so I can take care of that. No problem. And I think I already did, unless that was somebody else asking for video advice. Steve. Attractor, thank you very, 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 very much. That is just a fantastic gesture. Okay, well, we're not done. We've got a license plate wrapped in duct tape. And I do not have a, yeah, I have PA plates. I have PA plates, but that's okay. The PA plate that I have is a really old one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be a really, really cool license plate. Oh, and I am not disappointed. Look. Holy cow. Steve, you're knocking it out of the park. Incredible. That is beautiful. That is almost like artwork. And from what I understand, you have to turn your plates in anytime you sell a vehicle in Pennsylvania. So I'm wondering if he didn't get this on his travels and his job. It might say in the letter. You guys will know before me because I won't read that until after I get everything posted. And then Zippos. And I think I read in there that he found them in the trash. Let's get a look. Let's get a look. Let's get a look. Duct tape. Duct tape. Come on. Okay. Wow, they're even in the boxes. And he said he found them in the, he said he found them in the trash. Whoop. Alright. There's one. They're older ones. They're both older ones. I'll date them here just as soon as I get them open. Duct tape, wrapping. Let's take a look. Airco, A-I-R-C-O. You see here, Airco. I don't know if these are the cases for the actual lighters or not. They are not. I will have to look this one up. It has a single tick mark to the left of the script Zippo. So it dates it in the 60s, but I'm just not sure exactly when. That is awesome. I love old Zippos. And they're going to go right over there in the case. And I know this is long. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's neat. Wells Stacked Equipment Manufacturing. That is awesome. Most of the enamel's gone, but it's still really, really cool looking. Those are awesome. Wow, Steve, you just flat out knocked it out of the park. And this one has apparently the owner's name inscribed on the back of it as well. And this is another quite old one. It has Zippo script and then 2 tick marks and 2 tick marks. unreal. Oh, it's still got a nice clip to it too. As they get older and the dog bone wears out and the spring that flips the lid wears out, they get quiet. You can see this one is really quiet. It's just because that dog bone has lost its spring. Well used lighters, but beautiful lighters. They still have a little bit of enamel here and here. A little bit of yellow hair, and it appears she had a black dress on. Looks like a 3-color. That is really neat. And it must not have seen too much use because the spring is still good. And that Airco with that added on there, that's really sweet. I like that. Brilliant, Steve. Brilliant. Absolutely awesome. Sir, I cannot thank you enough. Engine, a very beautiful plate. The lighters, the note which I will get to, and also to my good friend Missouri OldTimer. Thank you very, very much for the Missouri plate. I love the bird. I always love a plate with character. And then of course to Tom and Matt for their Connecticut plate. So guys, thank you so much. I'm beyond humbled. I'm beside myself. And no, I won't touch that engine until I get this Briggs done. And I said I was going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'll tape it and tag it onto the end of the fluorescent light video for you guys so you have an update on what's going on with it. I will catch you guys on the next one. This is Zippo. That's Zippo's new engine. And these are Zippo's new lighters. Awesome. And Zippo's new plate. That's a beautiful, beautiful plate. And I love tigers too. Okay. All right. It's Zippo. Later. I'm out.